and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Tyler Perry's The Oval Season 6 content. Cousins, y'all seen the title of this video. Y'all already know what's about to go down, child. It's the recap and review of The Oval Season 6, Episode 5. They called this one Something to Hide. Girl, I mean, ain't nothing being hidden no more on this show, girl. Y'all, girl, let's just say, cousins, girl, why not divorce, girl? Why not? Cousins, we gonna do this thing over here like we do on our sisters reviews, and I'm gonna go over the storylines, cousins, girl, it's crazy. Girl, so I gotta group these people, girl, cause girl, just so distasteful. Cause as y'all know, they titled this episode Something to Hide. Child, I said before, people, they let it all loose, girl. So we gonna start this thing off with Nancy, Richard, Priscilla, Sam, and we gotta throw Priscilla and Dell up in there, cousins. We have to. We have to. It's only right. Because he did his part, too. Poor Dell. Cousins, let's talk about Nancy and Richard first, girl. I am, wow. Wow. Richard, you unalived your own daddy. Right there on that floor. Girl. And didn't feel no type of way about it. He into what I call the blackout. Child, where you have out-of-body experiences that your inner body can't control. Girl, your own daddy though, Richard. I know he fouled up, Richard. He definitely fouled up. Girl, but this is why I call Richard an Old Testament man. I call him an Old Testament man. You mess with that man's wife, he got a right to unalive you. Oh, yeah. That he did. Girl, had a whole relationship with the man's wife while he was overseas, girl. A whole relationship. Hold on top of that, had a whole baby. A whole son. Girl. Oh my God. It's disrespectful, it's distasteful, it's tragic, girl. How could you do that to that man like that, Nancy? Oh my God. If you couldn't handle it before he even entered, you should have just said something before he left. But then again, that probably wouldn't have been good because he wouldn't have been able to focus, and then thus and such would not have made it back home. Because when you lose concentration out there, girl, it's not going to be good for you. But girl, back to Richard. Now Richard, this is all so wrong. It's so wrong because it's... Now Richard, you did tell that woman you was divorcing her. Did you not? Yeah, she felt some kind of way, and she was expressing her emotions and begging you and stuff like that. But you had to know that the begging was going to stop. You had to know. You had to know that the begging was going to stop. It's especially by your actions towards her, your attitude towards her, your feelings towards her. And then at the same time, didn't even want to come for her when it came to your son. You didn't want to do none of that. You deal with that by yourself. All right. That's my response. All right then, boy. By myself, right? Okay, you said that though, right? Not Nancy. Nancy, girl. Oh, my goodness. Nancy. sis, the good sis, his daddy. I know you was lonely, sis. I get it. You was lonely while your man was overseas fighting for this doggone country. Fighting for this country. Y'all know I got a comment on that don't give a about him. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to settle down right now. I'm going to settle down. We get back into a peaceful spot. I'm not going to go there. This is not that, so we're not going to make this that. But I get it. You was lonely, Nancy. I get it, sis. But, Nancy, couldn't you have been decent enough to, let that man, I can't say let him go before he go to war. Child, because he would have been affected. He would have been affected by that. Just, I don't know, Nancy. Some Lord, girl. Oh my God. Protected yourself while you were doing that with that man, or not have done it with that man at all. But he reminded you a lot of Richard. He possessed some of his characteristics, and you missed your man so much that his daddy was the closest thing you would get to him. And then y'all had to go off and have your own Sunday. Girl, see, this is so messy. This is so messy. Nancy. Now, I was proud of her cousins for taking accountability for her actions and saying, this is all my fault. Oh, hell yes it is. You so right. Girl, you hit the hammer on the nail when you say this is all my fault. Thank you, Nancy, for taking accountability, girl, because it's needed at this point, girl. We need to know that you don't feel right about what you have done or the situations that you have created, cousin. That's, girl. This so messy, girl. I don't know how to not be in my feelings about this, because I am a married woman. Like, his daddy, girl, you'd did better give you a rose and read your goddamn book until that man got home. You could have continued raising that kid, your only son. You know, that son what his name was, Picky Sticky, that boy. He wouldn't have never been created. Not to say that he wasn't a blessing, but still, within this situation, a no. Yeah, a no. Maybe to teach her a lesson. That probably was a blessing. Ooh, girl, girl, hold on. Let me calm down, girl. It just hit me. It be hitting me, cousins. Y'all know you get a word, you gotta, girl. Yes. But yeah, none of this would have happened. Like I said, got you a rose and a nice book, girl, and you would have been fine. Pray to the Lord so that you can resist your temptations. You know, you have to put in the work, and he will do the rest. You understand? Oh, I'm pretty sure Nancy understands this. This is the one, girl, she look like a church-going woman. But, girl, these days, girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. But, yeah, cousin, Nancy, she was just crying over Clarence. Clarence, you can't go. And Clarence said, no, I deserve this. Let that man take his lick. Oh, girl. Oh, it's when they got in that doggone kitchen or dining room area, and Dell was trying to get his keys for me, girl. Richard said, didn't I tell you to get out? What you still doing here? He said, I'm just trying to get my keys. Poor Dell, they've been handled every which way in these scenes with these people, girl. Dell, get out. How about Nancy? Dell, take all these credit cards and run them up. Ooh, and this cash too. Run them up. Not only on alcohol, but I need you to go. You could get you a coffee. Girl, that Nancy would have told me something like that. I'm on it, sis. I'm on it. You. Oh, that poor man Pocket gonna be through messing with me, girl. Don't do that, Nancy. Spur the people with this good time like this, girl. Ooh, girl, but yeah, poor Dell. Priscilla was rude to Dell too. She was rude to Dell too. What is this any of your business? You know what, Priscilla? He been there the whole time. Meanwhile, you in your house, can't get this dude, this little man out your this man out your this man out your house, sis. You want him on the couch, you want him in the bed, because he dirty. She said he dirty, girl. But Priscilla, you telling him mind his business and you ain't been handling your own. Ooh, girl. You been being childish, Priscilla. Nah, speaking of Priscilla, let's go ahead and talk about Priscilla and Sam. Now, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Priscilla on some childish stuff. She's on some childish stuff in these scenes, girl. Girl, Priscilla left glass on the broken glass on the floor. So this man can wake up and cut all his feet. Girl, who knows what you put on the glass, though? Luckily, he didn't step on it. So, I mean, hey. But Priscilla, you childish. Childish act number 2 from Priscilla. She burned all that man clothes, girl, including the work clothes. All his clothes. The man woke up in a white beater and his little drawers or whatever, girl. And that's all he had left. He didn't have no clothes at all. I mean, burned all that man clothes up, girl. I'm just like, wow. Wow. Just wow. Priscilla, cousin, that's too much. The man needs something to wear, girl. But speaking of, girl, they just in each other's face, girl. I don't understand. I don't understand. Now, this also what I can't get with Sam. Let me step on Sam's neck right quick. How come you can't take your lick back, Sam? Why is she trifling for doing what she did or supposedly did? Because I don't think she colored with Bobby, baby. I don't think she colored with him. She couldn't do it. But how is she trash for potentially doing the same thing you did with the president's wife? Not once. Not once, but twice, Sam. It didn't look like you was enjoying it. I understand. Only the disloyal men would enjoy doing something like that to their marriage. That's what I'ma say. I ain't gonna say all men. Can't resist the urge. But it's his ass. Now, I'm not about to sit here and say Victoria forced him. I'm not. Because you have your own free will. I don't care where you work at. If it's inappropriate, it's inappropriate. And I'm not doing it. And I'm standing on business. But let me finish standing on his neck right quick. So how come you can't take your lick? You knew exactly what you was doing and you did it more than once. You calling her trash. No, you're the trash. You actually could fit in the trash can. Okay, let me stop. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop because, hey, it wouldn't be me if I didn't do it. But, girl, for real, though, cousin, like, how come you can't take your leg? How come? How come you can't take your leg? Like, it would be best for you to take your leg. Now he won't take Bobby out. Girl, done. Done. Girl, I just can't. I can't. But them two being childish. All these people need to go ahead and divorce, girl. Because this here is messy. Messy, 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 girl. And it's crazy because they all tied together one way or the other. So they gonna have to... Girl, no, they not. This is some crazy stuff. This is crazy. But, girl, let me get off Sam's neck real quick, cousins. Because we got something else to talk about when it comes to Sam and Richard. So, y'all know in this episode, Sam and Richard gonna have they had a sit-down, well, when Sam took Richard back to his house or whatever to have this sit-down. Girl, it's the way Sam was speaking. I did not like it. Now, y'all know Richard is kind of like, he don't know how to feel about what he just did because everything happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? But he also still feel like his daddy deserved it. Because he shouldn't have did that. And he can't believe Nancy. But, again, Richard, you asked her for a divorce. Well, you ain't asked her for it. You told her, I'm getting a divorce. You told her, you ain't asked. You ain't want to talk about nothing. You told her that. That meant it put in that woman's mind that she was free to do whatever the hell she wanted to do. And now you mad because she did whatever the hell that she wanted to do. Given the fact that I thought it shouldn't have been your daddy. It shouldn't have been your daddy. Girl, that fire right there, she just really threw a whole gallon of fuel on that. Now that man ain't even here, girl. It's just crazy. But, yeah, he feeling a, I don't want to say a slight bit remorseful, but he's worried. He's just worried. And he don't know how to feel. So I can't even throw worry on that because he all over the place in this scene. He's very much all over the place. And I'm like, damn, Richard. Damn, you shouldn't have did that. And he do ask Sam, why you ain't tell me that man was the one in my house? Well, why you ain't tell me that man was in my house? And you caught them having a coloring session in my bed. Why you ain't say nothing? And Sam told him, because I ain't want you to react how you just did. And now he understands. Well, maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, you shouldn't have did that. But he have, I guess, since he worked for the White House, he know people that know people. But I think Sam's concern was the witnesses. And he questioned Dell. He had questions about trusting Dell. And Richard had to tell him when Dell talked to the police outside. Yes, because the police was outside. They was trying to get in, but Priscilla stopped them, child. But yeah, Dell told the police, I ain't seen nothing, I was asleep. And, you know, the police went all by his way when Priscilla booked him like the last book of the Bible, baby, the book of Revelations, baby, made him realize who he was filing with. And that he needed to leave and stop speaking. Ooh, I love the way Priscilla handled that. But anyways, back to this food. Sam. Now, Sam don't really trust that Dell not going to say nothing. So, it seems as if Sam won't get some people to do a mugging on Dell and beat him up. That's what it was giving, cousins, because he kept saying, are you sure, Richard? And Richard wasn't sure about ordering a hit. And he just kept asking him, was he sure? I'm going to handle Dell. Don't worry about it. What are you going to do to Dell? Dell not going to say nothing. He knows too much. Sam just on this Secret Service shit too far. No. You're not protecting the president, Sam. You trying to protect a friend. Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I don't understand, cousins. He just doing too much. What is wrong with these dudes doing too much? Now, then they get in a conversation about Sam feeling like he going through the same thing or whatever with Priscilla because of Bobby. Now, the woman made you think she did something with Bobby. In reality, she didn't do nothing with Bobby, I don't think. That lady didn't do nothing with Bobby. Now, she want to, but she didn't follow suit. She definitely didn't follow suit, cousins. I'm not understanding why he just can't take his lick bag. He hurt. And hurt people. So now I guess since he feel like she in something with Bobby, he just gonna take that away from her and by getting Bobby handled. Didn't Bobby already handle you, Sam? That's why you ordering this hit. Cause he hit you? Oh my God, girl. This is so funny. So funny. You can already try to come at that man. He beat your ass up. You sure about this? Are you finished or are you done? Because I'm disturbed by his behavior, girl. It's a lot. It's a lot because I don't understand. I don't understand. I really do not understand, child. Let it go, Sam, and take your lick, man. Take your lick. take it, please. And just stop creating more drama for yourself. Girl. I feel like if he gets something done to Dell, Priscilla gonna find out. And she gonna make his life a living hell. Definitely gonna make that life a living hell. Dell is innocent. Please don't do him nothing. Please don't do him nothing. Now, cousins, let's get on over and slide on over to Donald and Lily house, girl. These two is so fake that it hurt. And it's hilarious at the same time. Y'all know Donald have this control over Lily or whatever, to the point where she don't want to leave because she's scared of what's going to happen to her. And she's scared for her life if she try to leave this man. Because he have that much control. Girl. I mean, hello, dear. Good morning, dear. And she had a little insult, so I ain't going to even lie to you. Because when he asked her what was wrong when she woke up, girl, she said, oh, I noticed Kyle wasn't behind me. What you mean Kyle wasn't behind you, girl? Oh, my God. What y'all got going on in that house? Because Donald then, he responded, oh, that's because he was behind me. Oh, my goodness. Girl, too high for the press. Too high for the press, cousin. But, girl, he tell her that he need her to go ahead and get herself done up or whatever because he want her to go to the White House because he have some interesting stuff there for her or whatever. Plus, they got a press conference and I need you on my side. You know, looking pretty. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself together. You know, she don't want to go to no doggone White House. Because his other excuse was he wanted her to meet the sitting president. And she told him, I already met the vice president before. That's how she got the information out of him about why he really wanted her to come up there or whatever. But what got me is what he told her to wear was something bright. Wow. What am I to you? I'm the main event. I'm the main event. You just the decoration. Okay, Donald. Girl. All right, girl. Look at me, the Victorian coming out. All right, Donald, girl. Girl. Horrible. So why he talking to Lily or whatever, girl? Eli called him. Eli is so paranoid. Girl, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. And, you know, Donald ended up asking him how he slept. And he said, I didn't get no sleep. I'm just worried about him I'm just worried about him upstairs. He worried about Hunter. Why? I don't know. Why are you so worried about this man? Did you hear from Sam? No, I did not hear from Sam. He didn't even answer the phone when I called. Well, I'll take care of that. All right, Donald. All right, Donald. For being a super saver of, girl, just, they kicks. They kicks. So meanwhile, Kyle is just showing up in the White House security office or whatever you want to call that. And he's so rude to Alonzo when he come into that room. Girl, some move. He real rude, and he trying to do something to where Alonzo don't see what he doing or whatever. But y'all know Alonzo had all his nose in that man business without him knowing that. Girl, just crazy. Crazy. So he know that Kyle is up to something or whatever. At this point, he do. But before Kyle leave from out there, he said, "So did you see anything?" No, I ain't see nothing. I'm legally blind in my right eye. I ain't see nothing. Oh my God, girl, just horrible, girl. Kyle just he do too much too. But it shocks me about how much control he have over these people like this. It shocks me. And how they just, girl, I can't. I even kick Kyle in his kneecaps. Girl, just crazy. Crazy, crazy. So after Kyle leave, Alan come in, right, cousins? And, you know, he asking Alonzo how he doing or whatever and stuff like that. And y'all know Alan asked him about last night. And he told him it was all calm, but what's been going on in this White House is crazy to me. Crazy. And if anything, and he tell him if anything happened, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's about to be a crazy day. Y'all already know it's about to be a crazy day. Y'all dealing with all these crazy people in this here White House, girl. Oh, now cousins. Y'all know Victoria had to make her little entrance into the president. I don't know if this is a presidential suite. Yeah, it's in the Oval. So she had to make her presence in the Oval, you know, to check on Eli or whatever, girl. The way she check on him is beyond me, cousin. How did you sleep? He said I didn't get no sleep at all. You know we supposed to be sleeping together every night. Victoria, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am done. Y'all is nasty. Girl, nasty. And it's not him, it's her. Victoria is a goddamn freak. Girl, outside her marriage, girl, it made me feel some kind of way. Like, cousin, you're an old married woman, girl. But given what Hunter be doing, I guess, girl, how about this? They just don't belong together in the whole marriage, girl, because y'all just committing all this sin, girl, in front of God. As y'all made promises to God, what is wrong with y'all? Girl, I guess that's what happened when you only marry people for power, girl. Don't end up great at all. That would be happening to you. But cousins, let's get back to it, girl. So after that, he blow her off. Like, no, we can't do none of that up in here. And she get upset. So she asked him about, is he worried about Hunter or whatever? And he said, yeah, I'm worried about Hunter or whatever. I'm waiting on Priscilla to clock in so I can go send her up there to talk to him or whatever. And Victoria, y'all know she had a little attitude with that one right there. You know, y'all know she don't like Priscilla. She don't like her. Girl, so any word of her hearing or seeing her, she get disgusted. Why, Priscilla? Why, Victoria, girl? Why are you so upset? You scared that she gonna get with Hunter? And she gonna take your spot in the White? Girl. Ooh! Okay, I quit. That's it. She's scared of something, though. She's scared of something, cousin. Girl. She's scared of something. Because at the moment's mention of this girl. Girl. So she asked him, has the press gotten a whole any news about what's going on? And he said, no, I'm waiting on Donald. He already didn't handle that or whatever. And she talk about calling her daddy because she don't trust Donald or whatever. And that Eli shouldn't trust Donald either. Because once he get a position of power, he go overboard. He starts telling the person that's over him what to do. And that ain't it. That ain't it up in here. It's not or whatever. So she ended up ordering breakfast for them or whatever, girl. And child, Eli is a paranoid individual. Very paranoid. Girl, she had to tell him, I'm going to have to teach you about this. Girl, teach you how this work. Girl, this time somebody tell you this, you ain't ready. You ain't ready, cousin. You is not ready, child. I cannot. But cousins, let's talk about Kyle with his games with Alan. Now, I know he like Alan or whatever, but he be going too far sometimes, cousins. I don't like that. I do not like that girl. So Kyle ended up letting this girl named Rachel in or whatever to come wait for somebody or wait for Donna or whatever. And she in the office looking around and stuff like that. And Alan walked in. His rudeness, child, and his meanness towards this girl is beyond me. What you doing in here? Ain't no excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask why you up here? Just straight up rude. What you doing up in here? How did you get in here? Who let you in here? And when the girl said, I came in through the north gate, girl, he got even more pissed off and called the person that's in charge of all that or whatever and go off on him and threaten his job and ask him about his wife and kids. God, Alan, all right. All right, you been a little power hungry. So he ended up kicking the girl out of the office or whatever, and then Kyle come in laughing. I was just testing you. Well, don't test me like that, because you're going to keep pushing me and you're going to see. All right, Alan, putting your big boy drawers on. Before you couldn't say nothing. He couldn't say much of nothing. Girl, Kyle said, okay, all right, we going to see. Boy, let's see how he handle Kyle. I want to see this, girl. I'm here for this. I'm here for it, cousins. So, cousins, meanwhile, in this other office or whatever, this security office or whatever, with Alonzo, girl, Max walked in, and their greetings, girl, is just too funny. Too funny. But all in all, he was concerned about whether or not he got arrested or whatever. And Alonzo let him know, look, I was here all night or whatever, checking, making sure everything was good until you came back. Now, did you get some rest? And he told him, yeah, or whatever. So, when Megs is about to leave up out the door, child, they end up getting into this conversation about Bobby being tagged or whatever. Like somebody following Bobby or whatever. And that had to be serious because after Alonzo ended up leaving, Max get on the phone with Bobby to check on his well-beings and his whereabouts and where he went last night, and did he sleep at home? And he tell him, yeah, he did sleep at home. Why is that any of your business and this, that, and the other? Look, where are you? I'm on my way to work or whatever. I'll be there in 5 minutes. All right, meet me in the parking lot. Because they can't, whatever it is that needs to be discussed, can't be discussed up in that doggone security office. Girl, I remember Donald telling Kyle to go, him and somebody else go follow Bobby to make sure he don't go see Simone or whatever. So that must have been the case right there, cousins. Bobby has been tagged. They've been following him, making sure he don't go by Simone, making sure Eli's wife don't have coloring sessions with that man again. Again, they don't know about that, though. They don't know about that time, though, cousins. So, now, cousins, for our finale, child, the great busing. But let me tell y'all how it started off. Now, this was Hunter, Isaac, and Jason, and a few other of the security people that they got up there or whatever. Now, when Hunter wake up and he get himself suited and booted, he go walk in, towards his sunroom or whatever, and talk to Isaac and ask him have Jason woke up yet. And he tell him no or whatever. What are we doing? Or whatever. We going through them tunnels again. Your son has led us to all dead ends. How we know to trust him this time? And Hunter is very much sure that we gonna go the right way this time. He gonna stop BSing with y'all. Child, Jason come out there. Well, when Hunter knock on the door, Jason don't want to come in first. But when Hunter say, I don't care what you got going on up in there, you need to get from out this room. We got business to handle. So when he do come from out the room, Hunter tell him, we about to go on a little field trip or whatever. Going on a little field trip, about to go claim, about to get my oval back. That's my oval. They can't have it there. Period, Hunter, period. Girl. And girl, when Jason try to make every excuse in the world, they guns not gonna fit. Well, girl, Hunter said, my big ass could fit through them holes. I know them guns coming too. What is you talking about? Let's go. So they do leave, girl, and when they show up in that doggone oval, and Eli and Victoria still having breakfast, Eli the first person to notice them coming up in there, girl, I mean, guns pointing at everything, girl. Lasers on chest and everything. Girl, I dare y'all to move. You surprised to see me? Ooh, and that's how it ended, girl. That was a ooh. A wow. Ooh. I'm coming back next Tuesday. That was that type of feeling it gave you, girl. Ooh, I want to watch that again. That was a good episode. So I give this episode a 10 out of 10 because it's, whew, girl, everything to me. But that's it for the video, cousins. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, baby. And I will see y'all in the next one, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.